These gourmet dishes not only taste amazing, but also give you a euphoric feeling because they are infused with cannabis. Chris Sayegh, aka the Herbal Chef, is a pioneer of cannabis-infused fine dining. Through his catered events, he's raised the bar on what is possible when mixing cannabis and high-end cuisine.
It's more of a slight elevation rather than an overwhelming experience. And we have measurements in place from our staff to our food so that you don't get overwhelmed. I'm going to show you how we incorporate CBD, THC, and terpenes throughout the meal.
Right?
Yeah.
His hard work and vision are paying off. He recently announced the opening of Herb in Los Angeles, a one-of-a-kind restaurant that will serve his cannabis-infused cuisine. We visited Chris at his home to learn more about his culinary cannabis journey.
I was studying molecular cell biology going to medical school, but I wanted to be in preventative health. So with that, I left and I started to cook in kitchens.
Chris experimented on his own with cannabis and cooking, making elaborate, beautiful meals with minor THC dosage because he wanted to actually enjoy his meal instead of feeling too heavy or high.
The most paramount difference for all of this is what infusion is versus dosage. Infusion is putting a herb into a fat and then heating it up, and that it infuses flavor and the THC and CBD into that. Great, everybody and anybody can do that. What dosage is infusing the herb and the flavor and the components into the fat at a consistent measurement, so that way you can know exactly how much THC, CBD, and terpenes you're providing to the customer in the meal.
Chris uses a nanotechnology that allows the THC and cannabinoids to absorb more efficiently into the body. Adding the cannabinoids doesn't affect the cooking process much, but a crucial step is at a stage where the lipids, or fats, will homogenize properly for even THC distribution.
If you don't homogenize correctly, which means to mix everything thoroughly and spread it out evenly, then one person's going to get a big glob of the THC and another person's not going to get anything. One person's going to be in a fetal position and the other person's going to be chilling saying, why did I just pay for nothing?
Chris was kind enough to whip up a few dishes for us to give us an overview of what he offers at his dining events. The events are usually 10 courses and include wine and spirits.
One of them is going to be a crab salad with a tabbouleh relish, and then there's going to be Wagyu dusted with caramelized onion and charcoal powder. And then there is a striped sea bass with a broccolini and dashi soda. There is going to be a palate cleanser with peach and cream. For a vegetable course, we're going to do a millefeuille of different root vegetables along with a compound black pepper and thyme butter. The whole idea is to use cannabis in all of its different forms, showcasing what we're able to do as we strive and push forward to hopefully earn a Michelin star in the future.
At a Herbal Chef event, each diner starts with a questionnaire to help Chris and his team gauge their tolerance and plan that diner's specific dosage.
So we have many first-timers come to our events and to eat with us. Their biggest apprehension across the board is, I've never tried it, I don't want to get too high. And it's totally reasonable. The whole idea is we want to take you along a journey. We want to take you along an experience rather than, you go out for a quick bite to eat.